Hello and welcome to the Music Theory Guy Clinic with me, Music Theory Guy. If you've got a question about music theory, this is the place to get it answered. If you want to get in touch, please send me an email to clinic@musictheoryvideos.com, or you can contact me on Twitter @MusicTheoryGuy or via Facebook, Music Theory Videos. Now, I've heard from Sophie in Stoke-on-Trent in the UK, and she wants to know about ornamentation. So I've put together this series of 5 videos answering and showing some examples of what ornamentation is. I'll be specifically looking at the following topics. I'm going to be looking at turns, mordents, acciacculturas, which are also known as grace notes, trills, and arpeggiation or spread chords. In this video, the first video, I'm going to be looking at turns. So let's have a look. Okay, so you can see what a turn looks like at the bottom of the screen. Let's have a look at a very, very simple example of a turn in a piece of music. So here you can see that there's a B followed by a C, but above the B, there's that turn symbol. Now that's what's written into a piece of music, but if we were to actually play it, this is what it would look and sound like. Now you can see that the written B has been turned into 4 new notes. Let's go through each of those notes one by one. Now note number 1 is the note above the written note. Now the written note in my first example here is a B, so the note above it is a C. Note number 2 is the written note, the B. Note number 3 is the note below the written note. In this case it's an A. And note number 4 is the written note itself, the B. Now this 4-note formula is applicable to all turns whenever you come across them. So you need to remember that particular 4-note formula. The only tricky thing that comes about is knowing how fast or slow how to play them. Let's have a look at another example. Here's B to C again, but this time you can see that the turn is between the notes. Now that means that actually you're going to play the B and then you're going to put the turn between or quickly before you play the C. Let's have a listen to what it sounds like this time. Now I could keep offering you lots and lots of examples of turns, but how fast or slow you play them and where you place them depends upon a number of things, but you, the performer, get to choose what's right. As long as you follow that 4-note formula, you're absolutely fine. If you are interested in listening to some more examples of turns, here's a very good example, Mozart Piano Sonata in F, K332. Have a look at it on YouTube, and here's the opening bars of the Adagio. You can see that I've highlighted 3 turns in just those opening 2 bars. Really good examples of how turns can be used. And if you go and listen to other performances of it on YouTube, you'll see that they're played in slightly different ways, but each time they do follow that 4-note formula. Okay, well I hope that's been useful to you, Sophie, and anybody else that's been watching. As I say, if anybody's got a question about music theory, please do get in touch. I can be contacted on clinic@musictheoryvideos.com, Twitter @MusicTheoryGuy, or Facebook Music Theory Videos. In the meantime, many thanks for watching.